So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. Gabriel, thank you for submitting, bro. But I'm at a good like 6.5, almost a 7. It's almost a 7, but mixing and mastering, like to quote my brother B Way, mixing it, a bad mix can ruin a song. It really can. Um, I did get Tommy. I got you. Is it Jonathan Price? That's you. Okay, Tommy, I got you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put you up in the queue right now. Yes, sir. Got you, brother. Thank you, Tommy. You are in the queue. Who else do I got in the queue? Princess D, I got you. Princess D. You are also in the queue. Got you, got you, got you. Cool. All right. Again, guys, if you do want to donate to the stream, you can email or you can cash app on Beat Music, show some love, donate there, or you can buy some badges, guys. If y'all not buying badges, you're if you're just here, go ahead, be here, but try to cop a badge at least. You know what I'm saying? That way we can continue the stream, man. The only way that the stream keeps going is if you guys are submitting, paying for y'all's critiques, and y'all are, if y'all want to donate, that helps the stream keep going, man. We've been going at 5 years at this, and it's been a blessing. And I love being here. Again, when I talk to people, Gabriel, 1 second. Okay. Hold that thought, Gabriel. I'm gonna read it real quick. I'm gonna read it though. Obi, I got a genuine question, curiosity about mixing and mastering in general. Most consumers have zero awareness of the minute difference, the minute differences in super high scale mixes and ones that'll. Thank you, B Way, for copying badges, brother. And ones that'll. Most consumers have zero awareness of the minute differences in super high scale mixes and ones that'll what? Ones that'll what? You should write it out in a note. And then how much attention should we pay to going that extra mile at the beginning of our artistry? Got you. Wes, thank you for the badges, brother. I appreciate you. Nestle Quick, thank you for the badges. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Ones that'll be pleasing to the ears of the consumer. Okay, so here's where I'm at with that. If you are just starting off when it comes to making music, if you are just starting off, I understand the okay. I don't know if I should be making I don't know if I should be doing. I don't know if I should be putting this much money into my artistry yet because I don't know if I'm there yet. Which I get that. I get that. There's a risk in all of those things, and that's the thing about being an artist. It's a lot of trial and error, especially in the beginning, right? I didn't know how to make the beats I know how to make now. Back then, I didn't even have any of the equipment that I had. I started off with some AirPods, like regular, not AirPods, sorry, some Nike or some Apple earbuds, like the $20 earbuds. I was using that, and a demo version of FL Studio. That's how I started off. You know what I'm saying? And we all start from those type of places. It's a process, right? We learn that as we go, and as we're learning, the difference between now and back then though was back then we didn't have the access of putting out music the way we do now. Everybody is able has the access to put out music on through distribution now because we have DistroKid, we have TuneCore, we have UGM or UMG. What is it? I forgot what it is. It's that other company. We have so many platforms to be able to distribute music. And now it's at the palm of our hands. We can do it from our phone. We can do it through SoundCloud. We can do it through any of those places, and it's out there. YouTube, any of that. So back then, it wasn't like that. We could only do it through like YouTube, SoundCloud, or we had to have a pub deal, like a publishing deal, in order to get our stuff distributed. So there was a lot of filtering back then. Back then, it was like you had to be found in order to get your songs out there. Now it's like you don't got to do all that. Now you can just do it on your own. So the difference is now is like everybody thinks that they can do it. That's what the problem is that everybody thinks that they're at that caliber, even if they just started today. Just because they have a love for rap, some fools literally think, oh, you know, I can do it too. They go get a beat from from YouTube or BeatStars or Airbit, and they're like, oh, I can do this, and then they distribute it. They put it on DistroKid, and I'm like, bro, with poor mixing, poor all of that, it's just like everybody. I can see that everybody more so doesn't care about artistry anymore. They're more so caring about, I want to get overnight fame. I want to go viral. That's all it's about now. Phil, you're about to come up. Sorry, brother. You're coming up soon. You're coming up soon. Um so that in saying that, man, my biggest thing is that you need I say all that because everybody needs to go back to that process of enjoying artist development. Nobody is doing that anymore, and that consists trial and error things. Like you're gonna have to put in money, you're gonna have to develop yourself some type of way. At the moment when you first start, you probably don't have to worry too much about mixing and mastering, because what I think people should do when they first start is practice, learn, study your craft, study different artists, get inspiration, so that way you can develop yourself. You got to find your sound before you even put a sound out. You have to find your sound before you put any type of sound out, because if not, you're just gonna sound like you know those artists that come out and they're like, yo, he sounds like Kendrick, or he sounds like exactly like Action Bronson, or he sounds exactly like J. Cole, and like a lot of that is due to the fact that that's their favorite artist and that's all they know. But then as they develop, they end up finding their own sound. So I think a lot of people need to actually really buckle down, study, and then I did that for a year. I actually buckled down. I studied. I took a whole year of just learning about God and music, and then I came out with OnBeat Music. And when that happened, I knew that God was calling me to it, because there was a lot of things that were happening without me trying to pry a door open. I was getting opportunities that I wasn't even looking for. Artists were hitting me up in my DMs and my emails like, yo, I want to get this beat. And I'm like, man, I don't even know how to sell a beat. You know what I'm saying? Fresh DeLeon, thank you for the badges, bro. You said it's because they listen to them. Hitmaker told me the best advice to make your own sound is not listening to other artists' music. Hitmaker listens to other people. That's how he's a hitmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that. Ain't that the artistry though? Just showing your craft. I feel like we all forget that purpose. But that's the thing. On everything, I sent Seven and Bizzo songs for critique, and they pretty much told me what I shared wasn't it lyrically, wasn't it. After that, I went bar crazy, then earned the respect of my peers. But that's how it was with me too, Dante. That was my thing. I would submit my songs to DJ Official, to Cadence, to T. Wyla, to a lot of producers that were popping back then, and those were some of my OGs that I was sending stuff to, and they were the ones telling me, "Yeah, that one ain't it, but this one right here is fire." Oh, that one, nah, man, go back and resample it this way. But this one over here is actually dope. I like the drums, da da da. So I was getting that. People were telling me that stuff. And that's the thing, man, is that we need people like that. I did see it, Raised. He said, having a love slash appreciation for something is different than being skilled slash gifted in it. And I think that's what the issue. I think that's the issue because people seem to not acknowledge there's a difference. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Evan, for the badges, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for copying badges. So I think I'm not an OG. Those were my OGs. You gotta understand, like DJ Official, Wyla, all of them were people I looked up to. Alex Medina, those were all the people that I was looking up to coming into the game. And then whenever those guys were hitting me back, like Fish and Wyla and Marfamo Beats, God, who else? Cadence. Cadence was a huge one that like was helping me with my craft too. It wasn't until like 2014 to like 2016, 2017. 2014 is when stuff really got crazy for me with Andy Mineo and everything of that nature with Reach Records. And then in 2017, end of 2016, top of 2017, I got signed with RMG. And all that happened through me connecting with people, me tapping in with people, me giving them my stuff to get critiqued. Like Doc Watson and all of them, they were listening to my stuff and they really liked my grind. Derek Minor was like, yo, I love your consistency. I love your grind. Come on tour with me. Da da da. And I was like DJing for Derek Minor at one point. So it's like all that stuff happened. All of that stuff happened through my consistency of working hard. It did not happen overnight. My overnight success, I love what Kato says. My overnight success is like, it took like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And that happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going. So, take that into y'all's minds as well. Make sure that you guys are not, just trying to push everything out so quick, because it's gonna be a process. Enjoy that process though, because you're gonna look back from this today. If you were to submit a song to Critique Fridays, you get like a 5 or 6 or even a 4 or 2. A year from today, come back and see where you're at. If you are still in that same platform, if you're still getting a 2 or a 3, maybe it's time to start thinking like, where does God really drawing my heart and attention to inside of music? Because you guys might be like having a love for music, right? and might end up finding out that, you know what, I actually like to manage people. So maybe I can be a music manager. I know I have these managing skills, and I could actually do this. Or maybe I have tech skills, and I need to build an app for Christian hip hop to thrive in, and we can have this platform. Maybe I'm a good promoter, and I can promote CHH in this way, and be somebody who can book venues. We need promoters, bro. Like, we need more people than the people that are out here, because a lot of people be scamming people. So we need people out here that are really going to be, doing that. Don't wait 2 years, pray now. See, and me, when I first started, I was wanting to be a rapper at first. I started rapping, and that lasted for a week. And I was like, nah. And then I started going back. I was like, you know what? I know how to make beats. Let me just get back into this. I started making beats, and everything took off from there. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where what led me down my path. A lot of you guys, and that took artist development. So a lot of you guys need to tap into that artist development and see where y'all are, where you need to be. Some people have this skill set to critique others, but not themselves. Real talk. You said I do this for my gente. Listen, bro, I was thinking about that song today, and I was like, yo, I had so much fun making that song. All right, let's get back to it, man. Thank y'all guys for letting me rant, and thank y'all guys for the feedback and the talk, man. I love the conversation. That's what I love about this show. I love conversing with other creatives. So let's get back into it. Again, guys, we still have spots available. Go ahead and tap in with me. Connect is up next. This one's called Feeling Like David. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. I'm feeling like David. Yeah. Like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Yeah. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Yeah. And what up, Daddy? Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Yeah. Big Joseph. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Yeah. Listen, why these haters tweaking? Acting like I don't need it. All of my pockets bleeding. All of my sneakers speaking. Never had a pot to piss in. Made a lot of dumb decisions. All of my sins forgiven. Now I got ammunition. No competition. This is the product cause they ain't resilient. I'm gonna make it, don't need an opinion. Ain't gonna fumble, I'm here on a mission. I'm already winning. This is the vision. Feeling like Jesus in front of the millions. Making my mark with some bread and some fishes. Can't take the heat to get out of the kitchen. I'm feeling like David. Like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Yeah. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Yeah. Big Daddy. Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Yeah. Big Joseph. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Listen. Stacking the green, I stay in the lab. Heat up the curry, I'm making a splash. Brother, he made me with clay in his hand. Shooting my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. From London to France, I cannot wait till I see all the beautiful cities and land. That is the plan, so I'm gonna need all my checks in advance. Do what I can, even without the best microphone. I'm finna make me a jam. Thanking my God for the things that I have. Turning my water to wine in a flash. Living in fear is a thing of the past. Ignoring the hate that I hear on the gram. You think you the goat, but you really a lamb. Here with my Bible, you know who I am. I'm feeling like David. Feeling like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Big Daddy. Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Big Joseph. Can't nobody break me. Listen.
All right. Okay. That was Connect with his song Feeling Like David. Chat, what you think? How you feel? Think of it. Talk to me. Talk to me. Open up a CHH mixtape with this. Those horns are taking away. Like what was he doing with? Like what he was doing with those verses. All right, on beat. I submitted and paid. Jay Burns, you back at it again, brother, with the white vans. It was cool. I liked it. Tommy said dope. I love the energy you gave in your verses. I love the flow you gave in your verses. Everything else needs work. The beat. The only thing I liked from the beat were the horns. Those horns, the mixing and mastering obviously needs work. It wasn't hitting the way it needed to hit. Sounded very roomy. And what I mean by roomy is like there was so much room ambience that I can hear through your vocals. I don't know where you recorded it at or if that was the effect they put on it, but it just wasn't hitting. The main thing that I want to say is the drums were so weak on that joint. That beat needed some heavy drums. And the reason I'm playing the beat in the background right now is so you can get a taste of what I can do for you and provide for you. So if you wanted to, I would strip the hook because the hook is a no. I would get a feature on the hook. That way, and here's the thing, the reason why I say features, guys, is because it's not because I think that you're whack or you're trash or whatever. It's that you guys need a lot of contrast in a lot of your songs, because of the fact that I really believe that not everybody can do their own hooks. Like a lot of people need to understand that making a hook is a work of art. And I feel like making a hook today is more difficult than writing a verse. Why? Because we done heard every type of hook possible, in my opinion. And the point of a hook is to really draw your audience in. So, with that being said, I really believe that there needs to be a lot of help when it comes to making a hook. It's not easy, man. So I think you need somebody who can really kill a hook for you. But your verses, man, they were dope. I really enjoyed your verses. I think you really had a lot of good energy, good vibes on the verses. For me personally, I would take the horns and redo the track. I would build a different beat around your verses using the horns with different drums and a different 808 and then create a better hook. That's for sure. But other than that, you did a really good job, bro. Like, it was just, I felt like there was some things that were holding you back, which is really difficult, man. When people get hard beat, like when people get beats that are not good, but are able to keep other people in tune because of the way that they killed it on the track, that's a talent. And I think that that's something that you had. I think your verses kept me in tune, but your hook was lacking, and the beat was lacking, along with the mixing. But you still kept me in tune. So I really, bro, you sound like Flame just a little bit. I was like, yo, is he from like St. Louis? I was waiting for you to say her instead of hair or here. Sorry, instead of here. I was waiting for you to be like her. I ain't over here. Hey, I ain't over here. Her. I can't even say it right. But Yeah, I think you did a good job, bro. So um I'm at a good like I'm at a 6 with this one, respectfully. Because I feel like the only reason I'm giving it a 6 is because of you, because of your verses. Um and here's the thing, Connect, if you are the one, did you make the beat? Connect, did you make the beat? I'm really curious if you made that beat. Did you make that beat, Connect? Did you mix it, Connect? Song would be amazing for a kid's animated cartoon soundtrack about the story of David. I agree, French. I agree. With that hook, yes. No, but did you mix it too? Did you mix the whole song? Did you engineer the song? Okay, here's the problem. Guys, this is a problem. Connect. This is a problem with a lot of artists today. A lot of artists that I've been seeing come in here, they want to do everything. Everything. A lot of you fools are not Russ. I say this a lot. A lot of you guys are not Russ. Bro, this fly came back to life. I know I smacked the heck out of it earlier. A lot of you fools are not Russ. You guys are not Kanye West. You guys are not J. Cole. A lot of you guys are really trying to be that. And I get it. If you can do it, that's amazing, right? But the issue is you are stretching yourself so thin, bro. You guys are doing too much that you are not allowing your full potential to be shown. Because what happens is, a lot of y'all have heard me say this before. What you're doing is you're what you should be focusing on. You're completely not giving 100%. You're giving your 100, but it's being stretched out. That 100 is being stretched out between the mixing, the mastering, the beat, the production, the writing of the song, the writing of the hook, the performing of the song. Then you have to go and do a video. And if you're trying to do the video too on your own, that junk is crazy. You're gonna be so fed up. Be like, I'm just gonna put this song out. You know what I'm saying? So you need to outsource, and it's gonna take funds, man. It takes money in order to create something really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So y'all guys need to stop trying to do everything, because then you're gonna get stuff that ends up sounding like this, bro. Like, you could, if you would have outsourced this track, I bet you $100 that you would have been able to get been able to get a 10. If you would have gotten somebody on the hook, if you would have gotten somebody to make the beat for you, if you would have gotten somebody to mix and master the joint for you, all you would have had to worry about and give 100 to was your writing and your marketing. That's it. You wouldn't have been so stretched, because I know what that feels like. I used to do that. I used to try to do all of that on my own, and then I started outsourcing with engineering. I started outsourcing with artistry. I started outsourcing with marketing and all that stuff, and it helped me, bro. Like, it only did wonders for me. So you got to understand, you guys can't all do it on your own. Y'all got to make sure y'all tap in with people, making sure that you are outsourcing y'all stuff. Because if you try to do it on your own, you're not gonna get a good product back. You know what I'm saying? Chris, what's up, man? I didn't even know you were in here, bro. Shout out Chris, man. My bad, I don't want to be in the video. What are you talking about, being in the video? What video are you talking about? So, bro, get your beat done by somebody else. And you can, here's the thing, you can start the beat off and be like, I want the beat to sound like this. You can start it off, and I love when people come to me like that. Like, hey man, I started this beat, I started this idea. What do you think about the idea for the beat? And can you add to that, or could you create a beat from that? No 10s tonight. There's not been any 10s tonight. And if you would have come to me like with this, if you would have come to me, I would have been like, all right, bro, give me the horns. I'll make some drums for the joint, and then we'll work on that. And then I would have told you, yo, the hook, I think you need to get with somebody else with the hook. So connect with me. Maybe we can make something happen. If you got a budget, holla at me, right? Shout out Connect 6 from me. Q Flow in the building. No Philly in the building.
Respectfully.
No 10s yet. No 10s yet. I did, Jay. I got you, brother. I got you. Thank you, Connect. I appreciate you. There's no 10s yet. I have not gotten 1 10 yet. I had one person that was close, but no cigar. Chris said, I'm sure that would change soon. Chris, what you trying to say, bro? You trying to submit something that I don't know about? Love you too, Q. All right. We got Dante coming up next. This is who I have in the queue. Dante, Naycash, Rebel Minds, Young Priest, the Preacher, Tommy Cole, Princess D, Jay Burns, and that is all that I have in the queue. If you submitted and paid and I didn't call your name, let me know. All right, Dante coming up next, featuring J Rock and Ivy Connolly. Am I saying that right? Ivy Connolly. All right, let's go ahead and check this joint out. See what we got.
Been telling you time after time, once again. All this shit on my mind is fully in. The streets raise a soldier. Mama raised a soldier. Told you all my life, full of crime, deep in sin. But now I'm revived, show a lot, cause of him. God made a soldier. The Lord made a soldier.
Remember riding on the fire, looking out the window, hammer on my lap, smoking on some endo, headed to the trap, link up with my kinfolk, cook a slab of crack, slice it up like Kimbo. You know I grew up flipping bags, grew up playing soldier, grew up flying flags, banging was a culture. I was down with taking life, just to put it on my cred, till I made the sacrifice. Now I do what God said. Old me had cops trying to cost him. Had to cop coke with caution. Then I go whip up a portion, till it's hard white porcelain. I was almost an abortion, raised up in the streets like an orphan. I was almost in the coffin, in the hood where they died young and often. So tell me, where should I begin? Got homies that's gone with the wind. Got homies that's locked in the pen. Got homies that'll kill for a friend. Look, homie, I knew for my sin. Been built for the win. Praying for my hood. God built from within.
Been telling you time after time, once again. All this shit on my mind is fully in. The streets raise a soldier. Mama raised a soldier. Told you all my life, full of crime, deep in sin. But now I'm revived, show a lot, cause of him. God made a soldier. The Lord made a soldier.
Remember when we with the chrome,
Oceanside crippin', $1 million home, Las Vegas pimpin'. Started in the mids, I was just a kid. Started doing biz, I was just a crib. You know I came from the bottom, ops know I spot 'em. Got married to my bottom, family know I got 'em. Never had a problem, but if they had a problem, the quickest way to solve it, cock back the vault. I know we all gon' die, but I can't tell you when. But I can tell you about the blood I seen drain about a men. When they spilled the king's blood, he was bleeding for our sins. Spilled ink on paper like blood, bleeding out a pen. I had to pay to be the boss. Put a homie in the grave, it's a loss. My ops got paid by the boss, just to put me in the grave for a cost. I was living like a slave in a Porsche, got saved by the cross. Still brave, not soft, saved, not lost.
I'm me time after time, once again. All this hate on my mind, on my mind was fully in. The streets raised a soldier, mama raised a soldier. Told you all my life, full of pride, deep in sin. But now I'm revived, so alive, cause of it. God made a soldier, the Lord made a soldier.
Yo. This has an audience. This has an audience, and it's actually good. It's a different vibe. It's an acquired taste for some, but it definitely works because it has its own audience. Y'all gotta understand that Dante is not your typical type of Christian hip hop rapper. Like, Dante is really for the streets, and the streets have a different sound. I learned that after listening to like Reconcile and Thizzle. They weren't looking to really please the mainstream sound. Them dudes were really going for the streets. Like, I'm trying to get my mixtape played in the hood, not on the radio. You feel me? And I think that's a big thing that we gotta analyze, because there's a lot of dudes that still get their music from the streets and not from like playlists. You know what I'm saying? Chad, it was Dante, J Rock, and Ivy Connolly. 1 second, chat. The boss said to come in and play it back. So we'll run it back. It's a different vibe, but it works. It was Dante.
Been telling you time after time, once again. All this shit on my mind was fully in. The streets raised a soldier, mama raised a soldier. Told you all my life, full of pride, deep in sin. But now I'm revived, so alive, cause of it. God made a soldier, the Lord made a soldier.
Remember riding on the fire, looking out the window, hammer on my lap, smoking on some endo, headed to the trap, link up with my kinfolk, cook a slab of crack, slice it up like Kimbo. You know I grew up flipping bags, grew up playing soldier, grew up flying flags, banger was a culture.
Right, and that's that SoCal music. You know, that's for the Lord, exactly. And that's the thing, is it's not supposed to sound like No Big Deal. It's not supposed to sound like Lecrae. You get what I'm saying? It's not that mainstream vibe is it's a hood vibe. The hood vibe is different, man. Like I said, I'm from Texas, so our sound was different in the hood too. We liked chopped and screwed music. Nobody liked that junk. It wasn't until it got on the mainstream when Paul Wall, the SUC, you know, Slim Thug, Mike Jones, Bun B, UGK, when they started working with people like Jay-Z, Kanye, and when Sitting Sideways blew up, that's when everybody started to embrace chopped and screwed. I grew up listening to SPM. SPM was part of the Swisher House or Dope House Records rather, and he would work with DJ Screw, and that vibe, bro. Like not a lot of people still mess with SPM like that. A lot of it is because of what happened with SPM, but on top of that, like, a lot of people just don't understand that sound, that hood sound. People would be like, "Oh nah, turn that off," but I'm gonna play, Jay in the whip, or I'm gonna play, whatever was popping at the time in the whip. But like, fools were not playing DJ Screw like that. Nobody was playing DJ Screw like that. If you were from Texas, especially like Houston, I'm from San Antonio, so we're right next door. That's when you would play Screw. Like, we would play Screw. We had shirts. We had stores dedicated to like DJ Screw. Like, we had like Houston, Texas vibes. Our shirts had like, I remember Paul Wall and all them. They would have their own shirts, bruh, like of their mixtapes on tall tees, bruh. And I had one, I had a few. So that's what I'm saying. Dante is like that. Is like the way Paul Wall and Mike Jones and Slim Thug, Lil Flip, UGK, Zero, Trade the Truth, bro. I can keep going down the list. Like, it was like the way they were to us, SPM, the way they were to us, Texas folk is the way like Dante is to some people in SoCal, you know what I'm saying, in LA and in the hood. So I think that's something to be mindful about. And when I'm hearing, what up, Unique? When I hear this, I'm like, yo, this is for that. Like, this is for them. And this has this, you know what I'm saying? It won't be like not a lot of people would appreciate this. People would hear and be like, what is that? I'd be like, bro, this is hood music. Like, you gotta understand. Obi, you remember that store in Ingram Mall? Bro, my man's talking about Ingram Park Mall. Zach, where you from? I forgot the name. They had all the CDs and tall tees. I used to go to South Park back in the day, but my man said Ingram Mall. How you know about Ingram Mall? Where you from, Zach? Are you from San Antonio? There was one in South Park Mall, and I know which one you're talking about. I just forgot the name too. But they had a few. They had a few posted up, and it was more in the malls like Ingram, South Park. They didn't have it in North Star. They didn't have it in La Cantera. They didn't have it in those malls. They had it in, like, where it was more like on the south side, on the west side. They had it in those stores, and they had like a barbershop in there too. You were born and raised, Zach, in San Antonio? Bruh, I was born and raised there too. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. My man said Ingram Mall, man. It's just nostalgic. So Dante, my first 10 tonight, bruh. Guys, I still got spots available. If you are trying to get your song played, go ahead. My man said Lil Kiki. LF, he like Christian Lil Kiki. Nah, he's his own thing, man. Them screw tapes were legendary. They were. They definitely were. Who's next? Nate Cash is up next. We got a song called Time Flies featuring Jess Rays, produced by Mustafa J. Oh, engineered by AC. Okay, so I know this is gonna be good. Nate Cash is really working with AC. That I love to see that. I love to see it because AC is one of the goats right now inside of Christian hip hop for mixing. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't working with AC, what you doing? Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chain snatcher came with us.
Time became a burden. We don't care at all. Time has come, we're learning though they wanna see us fall. Looking out my window, watching time go past. I will run my race, no, I will never end up last.
Yeah. They say the race ain't to the swift, but I've been working shift. Chasing the future back when the present's a perfect gift. Worry about ties in the act of a perfect drift. Give them drive, they prefer a lift. I decide to go get my chips. It's on them, they wanna dip. I do not write they script. I've been flipping them pages. They outrageous, we up out of them cages. Just because they burning sage, that don't make them no sages. Thomas music got me growing ageless. Salt of the earth, I always say, but can't conform to tasteless. Straight in my life, I put on braces. Might as well embrace this. I had the ball with precision, ain't talking optic LASIK, moving fiber octopaces, walking in my purposes. One hell of an occupation, it always makes for a good conversation. Living the moment, redeeming all the time I wasted. Moving efficiently, my schedule on God's time. Hope he pencil me, hope my kids read in my life and wanna stencil me. Create a better picture than the latest fixture. They stole the people, so now we build around nations. I was lost, but now we building off my foundation. It's cash.
Run your race. Oh, time became a burden. We don't care at all. Time has come, we're learning though they wanna see us fall. Looking out my window, watching time go past. I will run my race, no, I will never end up last. Time became a burden. We don't care at all. Time has come, we're learning though they wanna see us fall. Looking out my window, watching time go past. I will run my race, no, I will never end up last.
So now we're leaving. I'm leaving without the Oscar, right? But as I'm leaving, I see the back of where they're doing getting the meal ready, the food ready for the governor's board. I see a big tray. I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Yes, sir. Now the 10s are coming in. Yo, I didn't realize that beat, the sample in the background was actual like a voice. I thought it was a horn at first, but then at the end when I can hear it was a voice. It was actually a voice, and then the horn came in. So I was like, yo, that was dope. Back to back 10s. Okay. Dante, you said you weren't expecting it? Bro, you got it though. You got it, Dante. Guys, we still have spots available. Let me get 5 more people to come in and cop a spot. I did proof. I did. I literally just weren't able to put. I was gonna put the shorts on earlier, but I didn't have no time to put them on. But yes, I did. Shout out Proof Apparel. I did get some merch from them that just came in. I'm a big fan of the shorts. Proof, I really was like, yo, I can ball in these. I can wear these out. Really, really dope, man. Dope material on the shorts. I really enjoy. I like shorts and stuff like that are really comfortable. I feel like there's a lot of shorts that people are trying to like. I like the gym shorts, is what I'm saying. So those were a vibe for me. If you got time, Proof, hit me up in the DM. That way we could talk about even some shirt designs if that's a possibility. Really, really want to talk. But yeah, fire. Thank you, Proof Apparel. Shout out to Proof Apparel.shop. Y'all go get some shorts from them. They got some fire shorts. And yeah, tap in with them, man. All right. Let's keep it going. I'm going to be rocking those shorts when I go to Montreal this weekend. I'll be in Montreal this weekend, so I'm probably going to rock those when I'm at the hotel or when I'm out and about. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Submit right now. We have a few more spots available. I'm going to go a little bit late tonight if it's possible. If y'all want to submit, we still have a lot of spots available. Let me at least get we got 5 spots. Let's go ahead and get those. Montreal Obi. What do you say, Montreal Obi? Tap in, guys. Go ahead and cop some spots. And if anybody's looking to cop some beats, holla at me, man. I'm trying to get some beats sold tonight. I really, really need to sell some beats tonight. So holla at me. I'm literally gonna let some beats go from my personal stash. So if you are interested in some beats, please holla at your boy tonight. This beat in the background is one of those for sale. So let me know if you're interested. Rebel Minds is up next. I think this is a group, so I think I can stick with the name. So let's go ahead and check this song out. He said, find us on all streaming platforms. We have been saved 1 year now. Oh, praise God. That's what's up, man. Thank you for listening. What is the name of the song? I'm not sure what the name of this song is. It just says promo song short. So let's go ahead and check this joint out. No cussing, no cussing.
That's a part of me. Yeah. Holy Spirit on me, that's a part of me. Part of me. Honestly, all his teachings way before had pottery. Modestly, proof is in his word, no false dichotomy. Challenge me, ask me how I know when he said promise me. Holy Spirit on me, that's a part of me. Part of me. Honestly, all his teachings way before had pottery. Modestly, proof is in his word, no false dichotomy. Challenge me, ask me how I know when he said promise me. Realizing we were meant for more. It's a war, gotta take up for your rights. It's on sight, never poor. Got the freedom to go and testify the law, not the law. Man's manipulation of the heart and mind. All I saw, this not desperation, that innovation. This that music leave your mind and soul in congregation. Hands up to the sky with elevation, elation. Always gave my heart and soul to his nation. Holy Spirit on me, that's a part of me, part of me. Honestly, all his teachings way before had pottery. Modestly, proof is in his word, no false dichotomy. Challenge me, ask me how I know when he said promise me. Holy Spirit on me, that's a part of me, part of me. Honestly, all his teachings way before had pottery. Modestly, proof is in his word, no false dichotomy. Challenge me, ask me how I know when he said promise me.
Okay. That was by Rebel Minds. I think it was that one person. Are you in here, bro? I know he was in here earlier. Not sure if he's in here right now. Let me know. So, I feel like as I'm listening to this record, it was decent. Obviously mixing and mastering was a big one, and it was cool. It's just like I felt like it was just he was kind of like repeating just one thing. I don't even recall the verse much because I felt like I heard that one section kind of just going the whole time. Am I tripping or did anybody else feel that way? Because it felt like I didn't really hear a real verse. I just felt like I was hearing one thing being repeated throughout the record. And if there was a verse, then that's the problem. I guess I couldn't catch it. You got to be able to switch it up a bit, man. I felt like I wanted to switch up somewhere because if you're going to be on a go like that, then maybe you should get another person on the hook. Some contrast. I need some contrast. So maybe a feature of some sort to kind of differentiate what is what. I just didn't feel like it was structured in a way where the song was, comfortable enough to make it bang for me. You know what I'm saying? You said Phil Minds and J Rebel. Got you. That's where you got Rebel Minds. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Phil Minds and J Rebel. Okay. I can vibe with that. See, and I didn't so who was who? Who was Phil and who was Jay? Because it sounded like one person the whole time. Jay said he resubmitting right now. Oh, I got his track earlier. It's Me and You, right? I got that joint earlier. He's the last one on the list right now. So yeah, I think as I'm hearing it, like I said, it just sounded like I didn't hear contrast in it, and it didn't have like any real structure. So, and I get it, how long y'all been making music? Hey, French, did you pay for a spot? I felt like I heard you say you paid for a spot. I want to make sure that we got it on that we got it in the queue, because I don't see it. If you paid for a spot, let me know if you paid, French. Austin, what up, man? I see you. Phil Minds is the beat maker and J Rebel is the rapper. Got you. French, okay. I'm just gonna double check with the staff. Okay, French, I got you, brother. Don't worry. I figured you did. You usually do, so I ain't really tripping. I'll find it. So yeah, I think that was my big thing, Phil. I think production was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed the production. Mixing and mastering was my big issue. Like, I think it was very, very compressed. Didn't hit as hard as it should have. Vocals sounded very, very like, they didn't sound crisp. They didn't sound, EQ'd and properly or mixed properly. Sound like it was in a big bubble. So you got to make sure that is something you fix as well. 4 to 5 years been making music. We submitted this on the fly, and we have songs. We have other songs, but they aren't Christian. So, I think that's my big takeaway from this one. I think my biggest issue that I'm seeing is it needs some better engineering, and then better structure, man. I felt like you could have added a little bit more. Just because again, it felt really really fast. And here's the thing: it's like if it feels fast, you got to know how to slow it down and not sound like you're being led by the track. How do I say this? It sounded like you guys, like whoever was rapping, was being led by the track and not really leading the track. For instance, I did a record called Duos with my boy Eric Heron and Chris A. And the way we did that track, it's really similar to the style and the production of this beat. I did the beat and I also rapped on the hook. As we're doing that track, the beat is really fast paced. It has a lot of energy. We had to control it though. And the way you control it is how you maneuver through the track. If you sound like a metronome, like it sounds like you're just trying to keep time for the beat, then that's you being led by the beat. But if it sounds like, yo, you're stopping, pausing, maneuvering like different, giving different types of deliveries, then you're showcasing and showing that you control the song. You know what I'm saying? So you end up being not just an instrument within the song. You end up being the main course of the song. So you got to make sure that as you're rapping, don't be led by the beat, but lead the whole song. So hey bro, sending you the correct file for our submission should be. Oh, got you. So yeah, so that was one thing I wanted to address because it sounded like, again, man, it sounded like you were just more so a metronome than you were like the artist of the song. So don't let the beat like don't get caught up within the beat of being like the timing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you are the one sticking out as the main focal point within the song, the voice of the song. Lead that song, bruh. Lead that song. Don't let that song lead you. You know what I'm saying? So, different pockets. Yeah. Finding different pockets, finding different deliveries. Making it fun, man. Making it fun. So, that's the big thing. So, shout out Rebel Minds. Thank you for submitting. I'm at a good 5 with this one. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate both of y'all. Loving the production. Work on your mixing and mastering. Make sure it's not overly compressed and that it's banging, bro. Like I say, if you got to outsource for that, do it. It's worth it because a lot of people can't do this on their own. You got to end up, reaching out and connecting with people that know how to engineer correctly. That way your songs are hidden. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a good, like I said, 5 for this one. Y'all got a lot of potential though, man. I definitely going to be looking forward to hearing more from you guys. Appreciate you submitting. Real talk. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Again, guys, we still have spots available. I got a few more that I'm about to play. Let me know, guys, if you are trying to submit. Email us to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. AI the Anomaly in the building. Girl, sis, what you doing up? I know you. It's your bedtime already. I'm just kidding. This was amazing. Thank you so much for your feedback. God bless this platform and and to God be the glory. Man, appreciate you, Phil. Appreciate you for real, man. Thank you. He said, what up, bro? Guys, again, and if you're looking for beats, holla at your boy. I got some beats for sale right now. Some of the beats in the background are for sale. This one is actually sold, I think. Yeah, we sold this beat. Yeah. Tap in with me. Let me know if y'all trying to cop some beats as well. It's past my bedtime. I'm bugging. Bro. AI, we still got. I talked to Josh. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to make sure I got this list corrected. Hey, I did talk to your husband. We got his link. What's good? When y'all gonna? We gotta have y'all out here. We gotta have y'all out here. All right. I hope you know. King of the Dot is coming up. I'm gonna be there. It's on my birthday, so I'm going to King of the Dot. As well. How many 10s? We only got 2 10s, Chihuas. That's a sign for you. That's a sign for you. Yeah, bro. We gotta choose a day. Let me know. I know y'all busy. Let me know. Let me know, and then we'll tap in. When is that? September 30th. French De Leon. The Critique Fridays account DM'd you. Make sure you tap in with them. They're looking for your payment. So make sure that you tap in with them. That way you can tap in. I don't pick up too much. I don't make it. All right, let's go. Young Priest the Preacher. Hey, man.
Change your name. Respectfully.
I mean that respectfully. Got to come up with something that's a little bit more marketable. Let's go. Storm. Let's check this joint out.
And the flood come, I'ma stand 10 toes. Situation here back home, it out like my afro. Get it on my mental, these verses on my mentos. Every time I feel pain, pour it out in my pen stroke. Seen things I can't unsee. Remember when I was asleep and the shadow was hovering over me. Couldn't get a word out, I was scared, it was choking me. Plead the blood of Jesus, get these demons up off of me. I never felt special, but the Lord, he chose me. A rapper that can entertain me, preach is what I wanna be. The gang like bad deodorant, they ain't holding me. I'd rather let these wrinkles rot, nah, they ain't folding me. Flaws and all, I'm God man, he get all the applause. Feeling like I'm skydiving, they tryna watch me fall. I don't quit in the gym, I'm like Kobe, I ball. I'ma rise to the occasion, I'ma answer the call. Feeling like a star in the sky, I'ma shine bright. Could've been buried, it was close, almost lost my life. So while I'm alive on this earth, I'ma live it twice. I've been forgiven for my wrongs, I'ma live right. That's all I can do, hard times can't fool. Motivation and move, feeling like a Rambo. Speech getting ran through, boot get dismantled. Illuminate candle, ain't no saying what I can do. Ain't no saying what I can do.
Cry on the track. Make me wanna cry on the track. What I can't do. Make me wanna cry on this track. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Hey, bro. Ooh. That man has some pain in his voice, bro. That man, I felt, even though I haven't been through what he been through, I felt that. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Not you with the auto-tunes. Hey, Joe Poe, I need to hear both y'all on the track. That's for sure. Yes, sir. Dizzy 8 in the building. What's up, brother? Hey, I'm seeing some of y'all submitting right now. I need y'all to make sure that you guys are paying for your spot. All right, I got a few more left. My brother, you listen. I got you, Jay. I got you, brother. That was good. Production might need a little work, but it was good. I actually like the production. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Just sent in some beats. Hey, if you sent in beats, make sure y'all send in too. Hey, French, hit up. Check your DMs. The Critique Fridays profile DM'd you. Make sure you send them a screenshot of your payment. That way they can find it for you. I got you, Jay. I got you. I got you. I got your new one. Dizzy, send it, bro. Okay. Did you submit a payment as well? Because if you did, I'm gonna, like I said, producers, I usually bump them up early. That way I can play their song before. And also, if you're a producer and it's your first time submitting here, I will send you my drum kit, my drum kit for free. Maybe it's the mix. There was something about it. I know what you were talking about. So in that style, it's more so like they can get away with a little bit of distortion. A little bit. But if it's like blah blah, nah, I can't do it. But this one, it was special. I could vibe with it. Like I felt the pain. Everything was nice. What's the queue again? 1 second. Right now the queue is Tommy Cole, Princess D, Jay Burns, and if we have, I see some people submitted, so I'm just making sure. I'm waiting for Steven to give me the word, but I think a few of you guys, I'm waiting for y'all to pay, so make sure y'all pay for your spot. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I understand. It's just that vibe, like it's that vibe that's like very, it's rugged. Is it's righteous? It's ratchet but righteous. It's ratchet but righteous. We using that, man. Shout out D1 and shout out Lecrae. Real talk. Hold on, what'd you say? Me and Priest got the same engineer. Well, tell your engineer he shortchanged you, fool, cause you didn't have that mixing. Yo, he slid on that joint. He did. Let me play this next one. Tommy Cole. This song's called Prophet. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Listen, never been capped. I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable. Every day before I go to sleep, I make sure I pray, man. I make sure that I get everybody in my family covered. I don't know what I would be if I didn't have a relationship with God.
I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. 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 Grew up in the church, they put my life in reverse. Certain days I felt cursed. It got worse, then it got worse. I asked God for some help, and in time it start to work. Start to climb up out that dirt. When you start to know your worth, I always knew I've been a prophet ever since I led the herd. I always knew I've been a prophet ever since I read the word. Every loss along the way was just another lesson learned. And I know my time is coming, I just gotta wait my turn. Unbreakable, unshakable, untamable, yeah. Unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. I'm a prophet from God, 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 unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. My dad was a pastor, grandmother was a pastor. Had a church in Allison called Community Baptist. Sunday school every Sunday morning, even fasting. Asbury Church, 24-hour famine. I remember being up at the cross at Jamalsville. There was times that I was broken, I promise you God healed. I know I gotta use my voice to show people that God
protected, I'm underneath God's shield. I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable, unshakable, untamable. I'm a prophet from God, unbreakable, unshakable, untamable.
All right, chat. What y'all think? Chihuahs, you need to send something. Is AI still here? Hold up, real quick. I'm gonna probably have to restart the live in just a minute. Chat. I'm gonna probably have to restart the live in just a minute. After this critique, I'm gonna restart the live just so we can get some more people in here and get that going. Proof said 7. He said I won't, but Bo. That's a major call-in to claim. So he should have known it was a 10 or not prior to. Dante. It's an 8, so it's a 7. Did you pay for a spot? I'll just double check it. Guys, I do have 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Make sure you get your spot before it's sold out. It's funny too though, Dante. The message is hard. I like the mood and the production. Bars and beats, that's what you say? Unbreakable, Tommy said. Okay. Do y'all have Cash App? I do have Cash App. Cash App On Beat Music. ONBEATMUSIC. On Beat Music. Hit me with the Cash App and I'll play you. Make sure you put your name in the notes of the Cash App as well. Like your artist name, and make sure that I know it's you. So where I'm at with this one, man, I feel like it felt very redundant. Like you have a voice, I could hear that. But it felt very, very redundant. I think your second verse was probably like my favorite because you got into more detail on some things. You repeated that hook was, man, it was just a little too much for me. I felt like it was just the phrase that you used. It just didn't give me enough to enjoy it as a song. You get what I'm saying? It felt like very, very, in a sense, elementary, to where I wanted to hear the more depth into your life, more depth into, like, when you came in with your second verse, I was like, okay, now you're talking. Now you're letting me know a little bit of background about you. Yes, AI, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I felt like the hook just took away from that. It took away from me wanting to listen to more of your story because it was just going on and on and on. I was like, wait, is he gonna change it up? Like, you could have used like I don't know. I don't even know if I would agree with the statement. Like, yeah, you're a prophet in a sense of like we're prophets as we speak. But different. Like, it's different context, I guess. I don't know what kind of context you're using for that sense, but just be mindful of that as well. The hook pulled me away from the verses that I enjoyed. I agree. So I guess the context of that statement, I'm a prophet from God, is very, very, very heavy. You know what I'm saying? So especially within the Christian hip hop scene, you're gonna get some feedback. You know what I'm saying? So the big thing is I liked what you were where you were going in the sense of like your delivery on the first portion of the the only portion of the hook. You could have been like da 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 and then like changed it up right there to a different word or a different phrase like now I'm back. Now I'm back to the top, and I'm sitting up. I'm like, and it gonna chant rap, and it go, God come through, but I'm fun, and I'm sitting up, like, tell true, and I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up, give me some type of, give me more substance, give me more meats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're just kind of giving me, okay, so you know how people are like, oh yeah, bread, meat, when they say that to use as content for a song, like content, like I wanted some more meat. I felt like the equivalent, your hook was the equivalent to the crust of a bread. I actually like the crust, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's just all crust that I'm getting, it's like I want some bread. Like some bread. I felt like that was the equivalent. Hopefully you don't take that as a diss, but I mean that like respectfully, brother. What you say? AI said, I'm a prophet from God is a bold statement. I don't think the verses supported the claim enough. I agree. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Because it kind of like, it was just like, it felt like it was more of a filler bar than it was fitting the whole song. You get what I'm saying? I think you said I'm an ordained prophet. Now we're getting somewhere different, brother. Now we're touching in waters that it becomes a debate. Just kind of just being mindful of that too. Prophets, what AI? How would you respond to that? I would say prophets aren't ordained by people, right? It was a filler bar statement more than a statement. Filler bar statement more than a statement. No, he's saying he's ordained, which I would say prophets aren't ordained by people, and people that claim to say, "Oh, God told me to ordain you as a prophet." I would say. This is a whole thing. You said nope, don't do it over here. I'm gonna bow out to that. I'll be real. I'm gonna step back from that. I'm not gonna get into a theological debate right now. It's past midnight and I still got a lot of stuff to do. So Tommy, respectfully, I'm gonna bow from that, and I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you. I think the big thing that you need to do is really, really, when it comes to music, because that's what we're doing. I'm critiquing the music. When it comes to the music, I need more substance. I needed a lot more substance than just one quoted statement that you kind of did throughout the record. It was very, very redundant. Started to drag quite a bit for me, and yeah, I just needed more context within your verses. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you relied heavy on the statement of that portion of your song, like of the hook, then you completely forgot about the verses. That's what it felt like to me. Let Critique Fridays be Critique Fridays. Yes, I agree. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think also mixing and mastering, it was almost there. I felt like your background vocals were a lot louder than your main vocals, so I would bring up the main vocals because it felt like they were getting drowned out just a tad bit. Bring up the main vocals, bring down the backgrounds a little bit, and you should be good. Other than that, I'm at a good 5. I'm at a good 5 with it, just because it was okay. It just wasn't like there for me fully. You know what I'm saying? Um, five for me. But you got potential, brother. You got potential. You really do. Keep going. Keep studying. Keep doing your thing, bro. I appreciate you submitting. Hey, T-Bird, I got your... Whoa, my man came through. Sheesh. I got your... My man paid for a promo and 2 critiques. That's amazing, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. T-Bird, thank you for... Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me play your promo. Okay, I'm about to play T-Bird's promo. OB about to start a new show dealing with theology called Word Wednesdays. Listen, AI, I actually wanted to talk to you about I actually wanted to talk to you, AI, about a possibly doing, because I love when me and AI were doing Critique Fridays. When me and AI did Critique Fridays last year, I really enjoyed the conversation. I really enjoyed the dialogue between her and me, and I was like, yo, she's really, really dope because she has a lot of knowledge on art, and I thought it was really, really dope. So I was actually thinking, and I want to talk to you, AI, and I wanted people in here. There's only a little bit of people in here. I'm gonna restart the live, by the way, right after this, but I wanted to say, what did you think about doing a podcast with me? Like, we can do like a small podcast, I don't know, a podcast together. Really, really dive into this, and just, we can do it on art, Christian art, right? And like tie a lot of that into it with each other. And I was thinking about calling it, like, here's the kicker, because I was like, yo, we got such a dope name. I got such a dope name for it. I was gonna call it Borderlines, or Borderline or Borderlines. The reason why is because AI lives literally right across the border from me, and I live right across the border from her. And it's like, we're right here, and I'm in Canada, she's in America. We live on the borderlines. And I'm like, yo, we can talk about borderline things that people might not want to talk about within the Christian hip hop community. I think it would be beneficial, and I think that's just a fire idea. Like, borderlines, bro. Like, would y'all tune into that? I'm just curious. I'm seeing bars and beats going crazy about that idea. Let me know. AI, talk to me. You got my number. I think it would be a dope idea. I'm gonna restart the IG right quick. I'm getting some dead space. So let me restart I'm gonna restart the live real quick. So don't go anywhere, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Literally, I'm just gonna log off, come right back. I like that, Borderline. I'm just saying, man. It's so, like, clever and fitting. Austin said, I would tune in. That sounds cool. Bars and Beats said, I would tune in. Joe Post said, I would tune in. I'm saying. Let's come right back to this. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm literally just hopping off, hop back on. Don't go anywhere. Oh, they got a countdown now on IG Live? That's hilarious. They really trying to get like TikTok. Bet. Yo, we back. We are doing Critique Fridays right now. If you're an artist and you're trying to get your song heard, if you just dropped a song today, email us right now to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. We got a few spots left. Chiwas, I got you in the queue. T-Bird, I have you in the queue as well. We only have a couple of spots left. Submit right now. Email us to rapzillalive. Whoever gets the best song tonight is going to get playlisted on all of our playlists on Spotify. Also, you will get playlisted on Apple Music, Pandora, and YouTube playlist as well. So go ahead, get on that joint. Hilgi, what up, brother? How you doing? The email is right here in the pinned comment. Let's do that right now. Let me know when interview artists. We might be actually in that joint. We got 310 so far tonight. We got Dante, Nate Cash, and an artist by the name of YP, or Young Priest the Preacher. I still think he needs to change his name. But just go by YP. There's a few YPs though. Ratchet but righteous, Rapzilla. She said, "Hey, listen, Lecrae already took that and ran with it." You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it going, man. We just played Tommy Cole. Appreciate you, brother, for submitting. Next up, we got Princess D with her song "Move Up." Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Look, I know I'm a masterpiece. Look, I know I'm a masterpiece.
Ooh, that's loud.
Don't need no designer, cause I know I'm dripping. With the Holy Spirit, I'm worth more, I know my purpose. I'm about to move just like a NASCAR. I'm a warrior, I gotta work hard. I'ma do the work that you plan for me. I'ma shoot my shot, yeah, I'm heading towards victory.
Email is in the pinned comment. Pinned comment.
Focused on like Peter, I won't take my eyes off you. In that big storm, I won't worry, I'ma take it all to you. I'm drinking holy water, I can't mix it up. I know I can't serve two masters, I'ma hit Jesus up. What they mean? I chose Jesus, I tossed the devil. I'm elevating, I'm on a new level. Devil mad cause he know I won't settle. I'm living for Christ, it ain't up for debate. I know that I'm blessed cause you open the gate. I gotta stay focused, I'm watching for snakes. They just keep talking it down in my face. I remember the day I received the spirit, I'm calling. He answered all my prayers, I won't fall in. The devil, I know that he can't win. I'm done submitting to my feelings. Don't need no designer, cause I know I'm dripping. With the Holy Spirit, I'm worth more, I know my purpose. I'm about to move just like a NASCAR. I'm a warrior, I gotta work hard. I'ma do the work that you plan for me. I'ma shoot my shot, yeah, I'm heading towards victory. I got my Bible on me, turning pages, finding what I need. Ain't time my ranks, I'ma move up to my destiny.
I don't know how I feel about this beat, but yo, Princess D, song's called "Move Up." How you feel about this one, chat? Dígame, how you feel about this one? Cause I was feeling this one. I thought this one was pretty cool. There's two things that I have to say about this one. But chat, what you think? Talk to me, chat. Let me know. Those of you who heard that song, talk to me. Let me know what you think. Bars and Beats. Yeah, what you think? You said wow. Austin, you give that one a 10? Princess D said OB. What's up? Can we stop with the auto-tune? Nah, man. If you like auto-tune, do your thing with the auto-tune. It's dope. The beat, I don't know though. Q, you already know. Q, I think you were feeling the same thing I was. I'm not feeling the beat, man. I'm not feeling the beat. I feel like the beat is played out. I feel like your vocals would be dope on a different, like a fire beat. I'm just saying, like an OB beat, if you would have tapped in with me and then let me just get the vocals and I'll create something behind that, is easy. Sean Campbell, what's up, man? A lot of y'all coming in. Hi from Argentina. Did you see my DM? I have not yet, brother. I have not. If you DM me this week, I literally been. You said that last time. I'm telling you. Like you're good. You're good. But it's like, don't settle for these mediocre beats. Get with a producer that knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the thing. It's like some of y'all, and like shout out to AI because she does this with Carolina Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys got to get with producers that know and can create a sound with you. You know what I'm saying? That way you guys can come up together. Think about like NF and Tommy Prophet. You know what I'm saying? You said the cost be high. Talk to me though. I got payment plans. If you got a budget, if you have a certain amount that, hey, I can only do this much, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We can make something work. Making music to please Jesus. Fire. Love y'all. Appreciate you, man. It's real. I get you. I need an engineer, a producer that will work with me, bro. Hey, bro, you work with me. Talk to me. With. Keyword with. Talk to me. Y'all can talk to me. You know that? Princess D, I'm at an 8 with it, but I need a better beat. The mixing was pretty loud though. Vocals were like really loud. Over the beat, you know what I'm saying? So I had to turn it down. If you would have brought the vocals down a bit and maybe the beat just a tad bit up, it would have hit a lot harder. Other than that, not bad. 8 for me, because I really enjoyed your sound. It was vibey. It was really, really vibey. So 8 for me. Oh yeah, potential's high. But I told her this before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Princess D. Talk to me, Princess. Let me know what's up. We can make something work. Real talk. You said, I just think that you deserve a better beat. These piano beats that like, and as I say this, ironically, with one of my beats in the background that has piano on it. The thing is with piano beats is that they gotta be good and they can't just sound like everybody else's. You feel me? Like I feel like everybody's done a beat like that or like rapped on a beat like that, and it's just so played out. It's so like dull now. It's like when dubstep came out. Like the first bit of it was really, really cool, and then like everything else after that was sounded just so played out, because I'm like, bro, like change it up. Same thing with drill, right? Like a lot of it started to sound the same, and it's not like now it's starting to evolve and change into different sounds. It's like, but piano beats like that have stayed the same, and it's like, oh my goodness, bro, give it a break. Like switch up the drums at least. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I love what you did though. The beat that's playing right now is fine. Thank you, AI. I'm actually selling it. It's for sale. It was actually for my project. But if I can sell this joint, I'm gonna let it go. Princess 8. Good job though. Great job. You was still like get a lot of talking about piano with this in the background. I know. Well, you have my word. I do have a low budget. The next song will be Princess, hit me up. Let's talk about it. What's your lineup, Obi? It's you're coming, bro. You're definitely coming up. I promise. Te lo juro. Like the Princess of Ice, let it go. Yo, send a screenshot. No reply. Okay, French, I got you. 1 second. Oh, I have you, brother. I have you in the queue. I have you in the queue, bro. You ain't gotta worry. I got you already. All right, let's keep it going. We have Jay Burns coming up right now, French DeLeon, and T-Bird and Chiwaz. Actually, T-Bird sent in a promo and 2 songs to get critiqued. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Cash Memphis, you said you sent one over. I'll be making wild propositions with piano beats in the background. Hey, bro, listen, I know I got you, but like it's, I make dope piano beats, you know what I'm saying? I just do, because I know how to make a dope piano beat. I don't use the same drums as everybody. One second. We're almost sold out, by the way. Let's get this promo in. I love this beat. T-Bird, he sent in a promo for TNT, and it's actually out right now. His IG, by the way, is username unavailable. That is his Instagram, literally. At username unavailable. Y'all go give him a follow. Go show him some love. T-Bird, TNT. The song is out right now. Let's go and check this one out. Hey. Do-do-do-do.
TNT and me, I'm beaming. TNT and me, don't tease me. TNT for these non-believers. TNT and see it, don't believe. TNT and blowing your speakers. TNT, I blew up these heathens. TNT, I got it from Jesus. TNT, I tell you what I mean. Telling the truth, the combo, the counter your moves. I'm coming with both in the booth. Telling the truth, you know I'm the man on the moon. The spirit is flowing into me. Telling the truth, the combo, the counter your moves. I'm coming with both in the booth. Telling the truth, you know I'm the man on the moon. The spirit is flowing into me. Spirit is flowing into me. I got the telling and truth. The people they wanna remove me, but I'ma counter the move. The way that I'm snapping this movie, do it like it is my duty. You smell what I'm stepping in goofy, this ain't an act, it behooves me. I see you acting hard. I got that foundation stone, the builders left for naught. You know with navigation on the follow me is hard. When I get nominated, all the dominoes will fall. And this is the cause. Telling the truth, the combo, the counter your moves. I'm coming with both in the booth. Telling the truth, you know I'm the man on the moon. The spirit is flowing into me. Telling the truth, the combo, the counter your moves. I'm coming with both in the booth.
That was a promo, by the way. So we only play a minute of the promos. That was TNT by T-Bird, and it's out right now. Yo, that reminded me of like OJ the Juice Man, Gucci, even a little bit of 2 Chainz. Like I can vibe with that. It's a certain sound. It's that ratchet but righteous type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's certain sounds that I can vibe to and listen to on my own. Like there's a whole playlist that I can literally just be like guilty pleasures if you want. If I actually have this playlist called Guilty Pleasures, where I listen to certain things where I'm like, yo, this is so ratchet and hood, but I love it for some reason. It's like anything from Key Glock, Young Dolph. I had who else I had on there? I Love McConan. It's like just hood ratchet stuff. I had 2 Chainz on there too. It's just vibey stuff that you can be like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. It's like you don't know why you like it, but you like it. It's just Peacemakers. Thank you for copping a badge, guys. Again, if you are trying to cop some badges, man. Show some love. Cop some badges. But it's that vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's that like, I'm in the kitchen cooking up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying though, it is that type of vibe. So, that's some people will be like, yo, brethren, what you doing? I'm sorry. I know it's not for everybody. I don't condone everybody listening to that. It's my conviction. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Let's keep it going, Fog. Hey, it's past midnight. It's CHH After Dark. let me go ahead and keep it going before I get an email or another DM or video. How can I rummage through the beat catalog, or is there not available to check out? My production catalog. I haven't put any new ones up yet. Thank you for copping the badge, French. I appreciate it. I haven't put any new ones up yet because I have a lot of stuff that I'm making. I promise. What's up, Promise? How you doing, man? I haven't put any new ones up yet because I'm working on a big batch for myself, and then I'm gonna decipher which ones I want and then put the rest up. So, but yeah, I'm selling beats right now. So if you're trying to holler at me for beats, hit me up on my DM on Beat Music. Play this for your daddy. He about 38. If you're trying to cop a beat for me, hit me up on my DM at On Beat Music on Instagram, and then we could work something out. You've heard of Righteous and Ratchet, but have you heard of the playlist Guilty Pleasures? That's a good one. Listen, fam. If we don't link this year in person, we fighting. Hey, bro. I'm here, bro. I say you invited to the crib, bro. Just come through. You invited, bro. You invited to the crib. All right, Jay Burns in the building. He got a record with my man Q. My bro Jay coming through with his song Me and You. Me and You. All right. Let's go and check what we got, Jay. How do I know? How did I know it was gonna be something like this?
Taking my time with
I just might make it.
And here it's only us. We ain't gotta rush. All of your attention is a must, yeah.
Taking my time with you. Taking me to places that end deep within your soul. You've been locked away for a long time. Red hands up, guarded heart, 10 toes through that day, girl. Ha! It's not a matter of being patient, you wait for me. It's not the time or the place for us to move hastily. Whoa, when the union don't fall, we be on call. Oh, body on Chun-Li, but I will not touch, kicking up lust. You know we bout that trust, also a must. Staying connected high so I know you. All I can do is shout that I adore you, yeah.
Taking my time with you. And here it's only us. We ain't gotta rush. All of your attention is a must, yeah.
Taking my time with you.
To describe all the things that I see in you. Staring at this watch all this time. It's top notch, wanna call you mine. Baby, you're a gift, ain't no price tag on you. Ain't ashamed to admit, I just wanna have it all. You got me hooked, I'm shook, you're the one I latch on to. Look, check the book, spending all my cash on you. No matter what we go through, do whatever to show you. Make no mistake, you're the one I wanna be close to. Enduring the pain, knowing the rain goes you. I've changed, playing no games, they just wanna hold you, yeah. One of a kind, no replacing you. Running through my mind, so I keep on chasing you. Practicing my lines for this rhyme, just to say to you, no matter who's beside me, I ain't happy if it ain't you. Taking my time with you. And here it's only us. is a must, yeah.
Taking my time with you. Never sent from God above. Try my best, baby, not to screw this up. All of my attention is a must.
I'm literally messaging Jay right now. All right. I'm telling him directly. But listen, yo, fire record. Really, really dope idea. I really enjoyed this idea a lot, but my biggest thing that I feel like it needs is better drums. The issue that I have with this one is that the drums need to be more of like an R&B, like whether it be 90s to early 2000s R&B. I think about like Jermaine Dupri when he did Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. I think about like some Usher records. Like if you were to do that and vibe it and kind of connect that in with today's sound, because it sounds like you had a clap in there and it was like trying to be a little bit too trappy. This needed that fusion of like 90s R&B, maybe even early 2000s R&B, mixed in with everything else you got. It's mainly just the drums. I hear them in my head, so as I'm playing it, I'm like, yo, like what's not even that. I would even go further. There's a joint that I'm hearing in my head. Like that's like 80s, 90s. No, it's like 80s R&B. Like there's like a certain sound that this needs. I think about the only person I can hear that does really similar stuff to that is Anderson .Paak when he does stuff with like even Bruno Mars and I mean he's done it with Knowledge too, but what I'm hearing is more the Silk Sonic vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's the vibe that it needs. Jay, I hit you, bro. Hit me in the DM, bro. Hit me in the DM, bro. Let me know what's up. That's all it needs. Soul Tonic. Is that what that is, Promise? That vibe? Yeah, bro. That's what I'm looking for on this one. The drums on this were too trappy. What's the song called? This one was called Me and You. It's not out yet. Yeah, Silk Sonic for sure. That's what I was saying. It needs that vibe. Sorry, I'm trying to play some different beats in the background. Man, like an 8 for me. Dang, I've been getting 10s in Song of the Nights. Promise come in and I miss it. It's all right. Promise, holla at me, bro. Throne of Grace Clothing. Thank you for copping a badge. I really appreciate it. I'll be about to turn this into some holy baby making music. Listen, I know what to do. But Jay's not responding because I know Jay is trying to do it all on his own. Jay's like, I can do it. Let me do it. Outsource it, bro. Let me do it. Let me rock on this one. Throne of Grace, thank you for copping the badge. Again, guys, if y'all are ever trying to send me some merch or anything from your brands, let me know. We can work something out, and I will even wear it on the show and promote it. So let me know what's up. I do that for a lot of people, so just tap in with me. All right, We only have a few spots. Like I think we only have 2 spots left. Shout out my man Jay Burns and Q. Again, I give that one an 8. It's just the drums for me. That's it. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, brother. Bro, I thought this was bought to be a Tory Lanez Alone at Prom type beat at first. Y'all killing my battery. I'm gonna have to charge up before I binge battle rap. Guilty pleasure. I'll send you some stuff. All right, man. Let me know what's up. Hit my my DMs. On Beat Music is my DM. A lot of you fools be trying to hit up Rapzilla for me. That's not my account. Hit me up directly at On Beat Music. ONBEATMUSIC. Go follow me there. Go tap in with me there. Some of y'all guys are like hitting up Rapzilla to buy beats from me. Like, hit me up there and we can tap in and work. Let me know what's up. I got three submissions left. So if you are trying to get in and get your song played, hit me up and critique. That way we can get that going. We have French De Leon with his song Amorcita. Amorcita. This one's out in September. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Man, please be intense. Yeah, I play basketball a little bit. I love basketball though. It's my favorite sport. This is nice.
Amorcitas, you know I love you to pieces. I share with you my thesis and reasons for breathing. Diamonds, pearls, rubies, gold shit from Egypt. My treasure hidden in the deepest parts of these regions. Freedom and season, strength finding your weakness. Great sun cheaping, sweet love and meekness. Inherit the earth, new life, find a rebirth. A pure bride lies at church, dressed in white stirs, spotless, blameless, without blemish, stainless. Awaiting to be unveiled in the groom's chambers. I found favor in places many roam aimless. Awakening unanxious, safe kept from danger. Dangerous love, one ready for war's rush. A temple of fire till open doors close shut. Define true love and life for the dying lust. Your passions, desires align and design trust. Raise up your children, guide them as they go. And when they grow old, they'll hold to what they know. A war crime grown, bestowed from here below. Though your sins are red as crimson, washed white in the snow. A child brought home, restored from a lost soul. In the midst of the very eyes, you thought you lost hope. Reaping the fruit of what generations once sold. A blessing you now hold, told in the love no soul. A toast.
I only got 2 more submissions. I got 1 more spot available, guys. French De Leon killing it right now.
Listen. Mis amorcitas, you know I love you to pieces. I share with you my thesis and reasons for breathing. Faith and believing, reaching a new meaning. Peace unceasing, comfort in your weeping. Joy in mourning, past understanding surely. A higher saw wisdom written in vowed glory. Goodness and mercy, rest for when you slumber. Living water when you thirst, bread when you hunger. A number of gifts, prayers out of a heart's wish. Swept in an arm's grip, met with a soft kiss. Of ice cold lips, a moment of raw bliss. Oh, how the time slips and only a small glimpse. To live, to love, to know a gentle warm touch. The grasp and clutch, the racing of a heart's rush. To find true love in life for the dying lust. Your passions, desires aligned and design trust. Raise up your children, guide them as they go. And when they grow old, they'll hold to what they know. A war crime grown, bestowed from here below. Though your sins are red as crimson, washed whiter than snow. A child brought home, restored from a lost soul. In the midst of the very eyes, you thought you lost hope. Reaping the fruit of what generations once sold. A blessing you now hold, told in the love no soul. To love.
That's it. Short, simple, sweet. Yeah, bro. French killed that joint, bro. This that type of this that music. You know what I'm saying? This late night hours. You know what I'm saying? No, that was fire. That was fire. Shout out French, man. French De Leon. Amorcita. We don't mess with the fix. That pot. Hey, bro, you already know, bro. You already know. It means it's a matter of time before you coming in here getting these tens. You know what I'm saying? This go, I need to hear more. I know this is consistent. To be a fan. Hey, listen, Dante. He's been sending in stuff, bro. And the only issue I was having with him was like how long his songs were, and like sometimes the mix. But this one was spot on, man. It wasn't that long, and the mix was good. The mix was good. Yeah, man. He did a good job. He did a really good job. French De Leon, everybody. All right, I got 2 more left. I got T-Bird with 2, and then Chihuahs. So if you are trying to get the last slot, go ahead, email me right now before we end tonight. Next up is T-Bird. He said, thank you for your critique. I submitted Once Upon a Rhyme last year, but it's been redone. Humana Humana is a newer track that I honestly having fun with. All right, let's go and check this one out. We're going to go ahead and play Humana Humana first because I like that name. It's funny to me. And then Once Upon a Rhyme is the next record. So Humana Humana by T-Bird. Let's go and check this joint out. The email is in the pinned comment. Pin comment right there. RapzillaLiveSubmit@gmail.com.
Give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. I've been talking to the boss and he said, toss him if you lost him. Give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. When you get lost in that sauce, you hear that. Give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. I've been talking to the boss and he said, toss him if you lost him. Give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. When you get lost in that sauce, you hear that. Look at the people, look at the bottles. Watching them weeble, watching them wobble. I just hit the lotto. I hit the jackpot, coming through with the Hancock. Better look at the signs. Look at the backstock, make you wanna just back eye. Man, I hope you can find. Out in the Keys, we catching the breeze, but Gators gon' catch what we tossing for keeps. You got the sauce, they tossing the cheese. Tomato, you're both in the street. Giving the lust, giving the greed. Giving your life isn't vital, it seems. Potato, they both at the beat. I'm stewing them, cooking them, hook on the book them. Then give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. I've been talking to the boss and he said, toss them.
I don't like that hook.
Give me the key when I'm coming up. I get the cross and I see you not one of us. When you get lost in that sauce, you hear that. Stop with all the questions, now your time is acquiescing. And I bet you wanna catch up with the time, but it's like edges. Once you cross them, who gon' catch ya? If you toss them, he gon' fetch ya. I'm gon' text ya when I finish playing Tetris with my exes dropping L's. Up it larger than can tell, you can never hit my poles. I got goals you can't fulfill, still I got the keys on hold. Now I got to get you home, hear that humming and coming in loud. Now I got to get the chrome, and you must get gone. Give me the key when I'm coming up, I get the cross and I see you not one of us. I've been talking to the boss and he said, toss him if you lost him. Give me the key when I'm coming up, I get the cross and I see you not one of us. When you get lost in that sauce, you hear that. Yeah, got the keys on lock. You can check that crib, but I've been walking out like I'm not one to front, but face it, I'm the one. Yeah, even real for me, cause on my hip I got that hump. This is Kingdom Come.
I like this, but there's like things that I'm not a fan of. I love the character, bro. I love how you're actually embracing that character that I had talked to you about a while back. Again, that was Humana by my man T-Bird. I love that you're embracing the character that we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Trying to develop with it. I wasn't a big fan of the hook, but I love your verses. And I love that even the ending. I was like, I think you should incorporate that ending more into the beginning of your verse. Like, I think if you were to use that as some focal points inside of your verses of like, think about like, and the reason why, and I know some of y'all be like, I'm not a fan, but it's like, it reminds me of Kendrick. You know how Kendrick be having like different types of voices that be like, it makes him just sound different. He's a character. I feel that's the same with T Bird, man. I feel like he can actually do that same thing and kind of catch that vibe. Like, I think if you were to use that where you like, if you were to bring that in a little bit on the first on the first verse and then bring it back in on the second verse, kind of like what you did right here on the ending, it would be dope. I think you need a better hook though. Better hook. I'm cool on this. I think dude's mixing could. Yeah, this is not. That one wasn't meant to be mixed, Dante. So that's why I'm not really saying the mix, because he's saying that he was having fun with this joint. So I know he's not sending it to get for mixing. He was just sending it for like, what do you think of the idea? Brent, you said you sent a submission. Did you pay, bro? Make sure you pay for your spot. I think mixing characters distinct. I wouldn't rush a release. I would tighten up it, but I think that's what he's doing. Produced by my dude, mixed by Ghost. Dia, what's good? Also, more personality in the voice would be great. But that's kind of what he was doing, though. You're saying personality. I think it definitely had personality. I think he was creating a dope character, and then yeah, I think that's what I enjoyed the most from this whole track. You know what I'm saying? Just not a fan of the hook. I'm at a good like 7 with it. I like the idea. I like what you're doing, T, and I think I'm really enjoying the direction you're heading, bro. I'm really enjoying it, because before you were kind of coming with a lot more dull. Now you're embracing that character, bro, and I can hear it in your voice compared to your last joints that you would send. Your last joints, I remember they were different, man. Because you sounded bored, but not anymore. Not anymore. I feel like you're finding your sound, and it's exciting, bro. That's exciting to hear. So, I think it's time for you to tap in with me and cop a beat, bro. I'm just saying. That would be fun. I would love to make you a custom beat. Just holla at me if you got a budget, bro. Holla at me. Tiwala, man, he's been killing it. Once Upon a Rhyme is up next by my man T Bird. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Again, guys, if you are trying to get the last spot, email me to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. And last call, all right? Once Upon a Rhyme. Let's go.
What's these boys be talking about, man? They don't know who T-Bird is, man. I'm him. He's that guy. He's alive. Who's your God? Who's your guide? Who's your? We got heat beats. My supplier got feats that will defeat. You get high, but your peak is me knee deep. You got pie, but your PC is impeached. Now you tied like a 2-seat with Dave East. 7-5 heading east, I'm a conquistador coming for the keys. Hear that beat, the door is open for the king. You get one ring before I circle touch screen. Before I circle touch screen. I'm telling you boys, it's over. It's T-Bird in the building.
Once
upon a rhyme, there's a time you can find me. It's salty, but sadly I changed since you saw me. Once upon a rhyme, just to make it, I paid in a heartbeat. And now they wanna pay for the heartbeat. For the most high, I'ma ride with the guide. I know most blind, so they hide in the sides. Catch a clothesline, like I fly with my mask coming on high. Frog splash on the dash, 105. Feel alive, I'm in touch with my lifeline. Feel a rush and I write like I touch minds. I'ma blow your mind, get in line. This is free time. You define me, pay the fine, please. Once upon a rhyme, there's a time you can find me. It's salty, but sadly I changed since you saw me. Once upon a rhyme, just to make it, I paid in a heartbeat. And now they wanna pay for the heartbeat. And the songs that I made up on my way up, seen a twist to the top, curve like a hang up. I'm a cub from the top bunk. I can hang up when it's hot and my bed's rough. Gold is locked up. Diamonds in the rough and my bark's tough. Big dog, bigger uppercut in the upper crust. Trust me, what I touch, Metapod's butterfree. I'm evolving, catch 'em all with the rhyme scheme. Yeah, not the same person that I used to be. Thank God, I'm evolving. T-Bird. Once upon a rhyme, there's a time you can find me. It's salty, but sadly I changed since you saw me. Once upon a rhyme, just to make it, I paid in a heartbeat. And now they wanna pay for the heartbeats.
Shout out to my man T-Bird, man, with this song, Once Upon a Rhyme. Chat, what you thinking? How you feel? What you saying? What you saying? What you think? Talk to me, chat. Let me know what's up. He says savage, just pure savagery. 15. My man said 15. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted a feature on this a little bit. Not as fan of the song, my preference, but the cadence is beast. I feel like it was a cool record. I just felt like he needed a feature. Just cause he was doing a lot. Either on the hook. Actually, I wasn't a big fan of the hook. The hook was okay. I love his verses. So if anything, I would probably, I don't know. He could go a few ways with it. I would get a feature either definitely on the hook, but he could have also gotten a feature from like New Tone or somebody like that on the second verse. It was a fire record. You said not Clyde or Paris Chariz. Paris would actually go crazy on this. I don't know. I'm not sold on the hook. Verses were dope to me. Like he don't even need to get a feature for the verse. He can, but he don't need it. But he does need some contrast because he's kind of doing the same. And I'm trying to stay in tune with it, which I was for the verses because I was actually listening. But the hook, I just wasn't sold on the hook. I think that's my biggest thing was the hook. If he would have even changed up the character there, that probably would have even helped a lot because it's more of a contrast thing. It's like I don't want it to drag, and for me it dragged a bit because it was like the hook and the verses were kind of like leading a little bit too much into each other. The cadence in the verse made me a vibe. Yes, I like I said, verses for me, hands down. Like I enjoyed that. The hook, I just wasn't sold on. That's my only takeaway from this. This one, another 8 for me. Another 8 from me on this one. And it sucks, man, because I wish you would have sent the promo that you sent. I wish you would have sent that in. Because I was giving that one a 10, bruh. D still in the building. Hold on. Daniel in the building. Daniel's still in the building, everybody. Now listen, Daniel is my buddy. That's my buddy. Oh, Daniel, I miss you so much. I wish you were in Canada to come through and let's eat some barbecue. I miss our late night Whataburger trips, but now I'm losing weight and I can't be eating that. I miss you, Daniel. I hope you're really in here to come and say what's up. All right, man. T-Bird, 8 for me, brother. You said you sent that one in before? That one, did I give you a 10 for that one? Because I don't remember that one. I really don't remember it. That one was dope, bro. The promo was fire for me. I thought that was my 10 for sure. T, 8 on both of these, brother. Keep going, man. Keep going. I love the progress. I love that, like, the consistency you've been doing, man. The growth is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I gave you a 10 on that one. Good. Did I playlist it yet? Oh, good. Okay, good. Did I playlist that one yet? If I haven't playlisted that one yet, send me the link in my DM and I'll playlist it tonight. I'll playlist it tonight. All right, guys, last call. I got one spot left. And you have till the end of this song coming out right now that I'm about to play to submit your song. So make sure you pay for your spot. The email is right there in the pinned comment, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. As soon as I get word that I get that joint done, or that I get that spot filled, then I'm going to take off the pinned comment. Let me know, guys. Get on here. T, let me know when you're ready to work, brother, because it sounds like you're ready to work. Holla at me, T. Let me know what's up, man. All right. This is by Chiwaz. This is a remix to my single that came out on the 18th of August called Summer Nights. He said, I got a 9.99999 last time. Might get lucky on this one this time. This one is titled Summer Nights Remix. Chiwaz featuring Adam. It comes out on September 7th. Let's go.
Yeah, oh, yours on the mic again. I'm ready to work, man. Praise be to the Most High. When it's warm and it's dark like a summer night, nothing's gonna harm me, I'll be alright. Hearing this song gonna come my mind. Adam, with God letting me, gonna be alright.
Yeah. Face value, the future unclear, but I know everything gonna be alright. Cause even though you the only one here, you promised to catch me when I fall, right? Life best with you in the lead, and when life at its worst, I have you to intercede. You're all I need. Highest level of joy for a saint is watching us in a freed. The fuel of my soul been these tears. Spirit stay near, never let me veer. I'm shifting gears till I only hear you, and what's left in the rear view is fear.
Summer night. Lord, I'll be alright, be alright. In the sunny weather, me and you together, yeah. You don't even leave, you greater. Freedom me, my savior, yeah. Feed my tree root until you see good. fruit. Many lost we speak to, we never been defeated. Even at night I see it. Got my mind in season. Sacrifice eat my reason. It's warm and it's dark like a summer night. Nothing gonna harm me, I'll be alright now. Hearing this song when I call my mind. Oh, God got me, I'll be alright. Be alright.
All right. All right. She was. She was. She was. I sent you a DM, brother. You're going to hate me. Bro, I love your music, bro. I love your music. I'm just who is engineering your stuff, brother? Because they need to really study the type of music that you're doing. Your voice is very, very sharp in this mix. And it sucks because it's like it needs to be warm. You need a warm mix because you have such a powerful voice that and here's the thing, it's not even you. That's why I'm saying, like, who is engineering it? Because they Mr. Big Faith, check your spam. Check your spam. Check your spam, check all that all your inboxes. That way you know you should have that email coming right back to you. Tying up the rap, the hook and bridge is raw. Here's the thing. I almost agree with that, Dante, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, is the rap off or am I tripping? But like, I'm hearing it and it's not so much off. It's more of it's just the style he was going for. And I know Adam is very like, he's a different type of rapper. He's a real wordsmith. So I mean, that was bold to get Adam on the joint too. So it ain't in the spam. Try refresh it, bro, because it's got to be in there. If you're trying to pay for your spot, you can do it through Cash App. Cash App me at OnBeat Music on Cash App. OnBeat Music, OnBeatMusic. If you're just trying to get a critique, Cash App me there right now. Again, guys, if you are trying to get the last spot, do that now before I finish this critique. I only got one more spot left. If you are also trying to if you are trying to also get, because I have people hitting me up now that want to send me some of their brand merch or any of that so I can rock on the show. Hit me up in my DM at OnBeat Music. We could do something about that. Dante, that's Chiwas. That's him on the hook. All right, Mr. Big Faith, I got you, brother. You're my last one. Thank you, bro. Yassine, what's up, bro? Yeah, Chiwas. I hit you on the DMs, bro. We gotta chat, cause I don't understand what's going on with your mixes, man, or who's mixing it, because it was kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like that on the record that we did, which I was really surprised because I was like, man, I did a really good. I know even when I sent you my version of and I wasn't even trying to mix it fully, but I know that mine was a lot better than what was going on the final mix, and I don't know what's going on, man. I feel, send it to me, T Bird, send it to me, on my DMs. I need to make sure that we get that settled for you, Chihuahua, because you need somebody to engineer your stuff properly. It sounds like they're engineering it more for trap, bro. And that's where it's tough, because your song is not trap. Your song is very, very, it's got like the Afro beat mixed in with like this Afro beat, right? I think it was more Afro beat to me. So they need to mix this more like, almost like they could even mix it more like a drill record, because drill is more flat and bulky. It's not as trappy. Like this is trap, so you're hearing a lot of high treble, and on your voice you don't need a lot of high treble because it's gonna just pierce my ear. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, brother, you need to get the right engineer for your music, and even if it's a brother that you love and whatnot, it's just better. And if they love you, they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's what you need, bro. T Bird, hit me up. We got to work on something, brother. Hit me in the DMs, bro. Chihuahua. This is another 9.999 because it was good, man, and I want to give it a 10. It's just I hate this because I don't want you to think that it's you. I want you to know that it's not you. It's like whoever's engineering your joint. You gotta get with somebody, man. You gotta get with somebody, brother. Chihuahua, talk to me, bro. Let me know what's up. And get with Dante. Dante was gonna hook you up, bro. I love it. Dante, y'all gotta work. That'd be dope. Alright, man. Chihuahua, I got nothing but love for you, brother. Hit me in the DMs, Chihuahua. We're gonna talk about that and maybe see if we can find you an engineer that can really help you with that. You feel me? Because I think you deserve that for sure. For sure, you right on. That's where I'm at. I'm always real with everybody, brother. I gotta be real with you because it's only gonna make you better. And whenever you hit that mark, bruh, where it's like, oh, you're gonna see. Yeah, Jay. Listen, everybody in here, if you go back and fix the songs that y'all do and y'all want to resubmit it, y'all can always do that. Like that's always an option for everybody. Like you're not limited to the fact of like how many times you can submit your songs. Like if let's say you came back again and needed more work, hit me again, bro. Go fix it and hit me again. I've had people do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Took a break from music, lost 3 of my blood. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yassine. Gosh, turned my life around 3 years ago, and they never followed me. I feel sick, man. I question God, man. I'm back though. I hear you, Yassine. That's traumatic, brother. That's traumatic. That is hard to hear, and let alone experiencing that. Like, I can't even imagine. Brother, keep going, keep pressing. I know God is with you, and He definitely feels your pain, and you're definitely not alone, bro. So keep going, bro. I understand. I understand. I get it. Okay. All right. we have last but not least Mr. Big Faith. Mr. Big Faith.
Change your name.
Respectfully. Okay, he has a song called Prodigal. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
I hear you calling me, and I'm coming back to you. You said you never leave, so I'm coming back to you.
All praise be to God. I'm coming back like the prodigal. My heart crying, Abba, Abba. It's almost audible. Mold me till I'm like a pot of gold. Mindset was in poverty, cause I had chose the harder road. Should've been on the honor roll, or at least honor you. Almost was a goner too. But you reached out your hand for me. My walk reflected blasphemy, and you still bless my family. Man, you are my family. My pops, my strength. My rock, not Dwayne. I can't constrain my heart, my pain. I love you, but I hate that I don't show it every season. Committing treason while you trying to take me back to Eden. Love me as your own, welcoming me home, and I'm sorry. I know that I can't do it alone. I'm sorry. I'm ready to come home now. I'm coming. Ready to come home now. I'm coming. Ready to come home now. That I'm coming. I'm ready.
Take me home. And I'm coming back.
Take me
You said you never, so I'm coming back to you.
I'm coming back like the prodigal. My heart crying, Abba, Abba. It's almost audible. Mold me till I'm like a pot of gold. Mindset was in poverty, cause I had chose the harder road. Why'd I choose the harder road? Why I choose the harder road? Lord, you got the harder goal. I'm coming home. Shadow of death, you never left me. When I lay my soul down to sleep, you never leave me. Every day feel like a test, you always teach me. Every time I'm stuck in a pit, you always reach me. Valley of the shadow of death, you never left me. When I lay my soul down to sleep, you never leave me. Every day feel like a test, you always teach me. Every time I'm stuck in a pit, you always reach me.
Man, all right, let's go. That was Mr. Big Faith, Prodigal. Chat, what you think? How you feel? Get that? What you saying? Man, everybody left, huh? Everybody done left the chat, bro. What y'all saying, chat? Justin, what's up, man? Don't worry, I'm here, Papa. Let's say, okay, so where I'm at with this one, I think he has potential, right? I can hear it in his voice. He has a voice. One thing that I noticed is that I wanted to hear him control the song more. I felt like the beat was kind of controlling him. He was kind of falling into the line of metronome rapping, which he was rapping on beat, but it was like too on beat that it was like sounded more like a metronome. Sweet OB, what's up, man? Mixing and mastering, I agree. I love the emotional direction. Tighten up the second verse. Working sounded lazy, but overall enjoyed it. So I think that was my big thing, is that like it just sounded like I wanted him to kind of maneuver through the beat as opposed to just like I'm a return like you know what I'm saying? I wanted him to kind of be like I'm like kind of, instead of coming in on the one and being predictable, I wanted to see unpredictability and kind of hearing him like behind the beat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Otis, I don't know what you've been saying a bunch of stuff, bro, but I have no idea what it means. Like a lot of what you said, I don't understand, brother. I don't know what's going on, man. I hope you're okay. So yeah, I felt like I just wanted to hear more, like a lot better delivery. I felt like his cadence was just too in tempo with the whole track. The last thing I would say was the song felt very, very long and draggy, so maybe shorten it up a bit. And mixing and mastering, for sure. It just needed to sound like it needed to hit, but on top of the mixing and mastering, it needed some post-production. I felt like the drums in there were just like, it sounded like a loop. It just sounded like a splice loop. It didn't sound, there was no quality to the production. I felt like it was very like like it just didn't feel, you know what I'm saying? You said writing sounded lazy, it got predictable, but you got on it on Beat Music. That's exactly what I mean. It just is real predictable. Like the whole, like his scheme was very predictable, but I felt like if he could have, like, here's the thing, Dante, he can even keep the writing but maneuver through the delivery and give me better delivery, and it wouldn't sound as predictable. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big thing. Is like if you guys can have elementary writing, but at the same time, is if your delivery is on point, we won't notice that. We just won't notice that. Let me know when you play Twan Oj. Did you pay, bro? Make sure you pay for your spot. You said, however, I love the emotional direction. I agree. I think the emotional direction, like the beat was fire, like the cadence and the mood was fire, and his voice fit that. But the drums needed some work. Just felt they were. He said, I was trying to keep it simple. Thank you guys though. And that's the thing, you can be simple. Like we're not, what we're telling you is not anything short from that. It's more of just like delivery, and delivery doesn't need a lot of overthinking in that. We're not telling you to give us some crazy syllables or anything like that. Like we're just telling you make it more personal on the delivery, like not too predictable, not make it something that we haven't heard before. Is basically what we're asking for, because it was just too predictable, the beat, everything. So I'm at a good 7 though. I love the content. It was good content. Your voice was dope. I agree with Dante. Emotional direction was really, really nice. And that's kind of where I'm at. I didn't think he was lyrically off. It was more switching up patterns. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I said. It was delivery. It was just more delivery for me too. Proof Apparel. Shout out Proof Apparel. So yeah. Would I give it 7? 7? Yeah, I can like slighted a 7. So it's on the low end of a 7, but it's still a 7. That's kind of where I'm at, and that was my last one. All right, guys, I gotta finish up. It's already gonna be 2 a.m. here. We have 4 10s, man. Shout out to the 10s tonight. Appreciate y'all. 4 tens tonight. Let's go ahead and play these tens, man. Let's get it to it. We have Dante, Naycash, YP, and French DeLeon with their records. So we're gonna go ahead and play these records. No doubt, man. Thank you for submitting, brother. Appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and play these tens. You guys, I need y'all to tell me who is the winner tonight. Actually, I think I have a winner, but just because of all the tens that I heard tonight, we're gonna pick the winner. But I need y'all's help. I know there's only a little bit of y'all in here. I understand it's late, so we're gonna go ahead and pick the 10. We got Naycash coming up. Or sorry, we have Dante with his song Soldier, featuring Ivy Connolly and J Rock. So if you guys like this record, type in the chat Dante for Song of the Night. Let me know what's good.
Been telling you time after time, once again. All this shit on my mind is fully in. The streets raise a soldier. Mama raised a soldier. Told you all my life, full of crime, deep in sin. But now I'm revived, show a lot, cause of him. God made a soldier. The Lord made a soldier.
Remember riding on the fire, looking out the window, hammer on my lap, smoking on some endo, headed to the trap, link up with my kinfolk, cook a slab of crack, slice it up like Kimbo. You know I grew up flipping bags, grew up playing soldier, grew up flying flags, banging was a culture. I was down with taking life, just to put it on my cred, till I made the sacrifice. Now I do what God said. Old me had cops trying to cost him. Had to cop coke with caution. Then I go whip up a portion, till it's hard white porcelain. I was almost an abortion, raised up in the streets like an orphan. I was almost in the coffin, in the hood where they died young and often. So tell me, where should I begin? Got homies that's gone with the wind. Got homies that's locked in the pen. Got homies that are killed for a friend.
Again, that was my man Dante with his song Soldier. If you guys like that one, type in the chat. Dante for Song of the Night. Next up, we have Naycash with his song Time Fly. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Naycash for Song of the Night. Let me know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chain snatcher came with us.
Time became a burden. We don't care at all. Time has come, we're learning, though they wanna see us fall. Looking out my window, watching time go past. I will run my race, no, I will never end up last.
Yeah. They say the race ain't to the swift, but I've been working shift. Chasing the future back when the present's a perfect gift. Worry about ties in the act of a perfect drift. Give them drive, they prefer a lift. I decide to go get my chips. It's on them, they wanna dip. I do not write they script. I've been flipping them pages. They outrageous, we up out of them cages. Just because they burning sage, that don't make them no sages. Thomas music got me growing ageless. Salt of the earth, I always say, but can't conform to tasteless. Straight in my life, I put on braces. Might as well embrace this. I had the ball with precision, ain't talking optic LASIK, moving fiber octopaces, walking in my purposes. One hell of an occupation, it always makes for a good conversation. Living the moment, redeeming all the time I wasted. Moving efficiently, my schedule on God's time. Hope he pencil me, hope my kids read in my life and wanna stencil me. Create a better picture than the latest fixture. They stole the people, so now we build around nations. I was lost, but now we building off my foundation. It's cash.
That was Naycash with his song Time Fly. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Naycash for Song of the Night. Next up, we had YP with his song Storm. If you guys like this one, type in the chat YP for song of the night. Let me know what's good.
When the storm and the flood come, I'ma stand 10 toes. Situation here back home, it out like my afro. Get it on my mental, these verses on my mentos. Every time I feel pain, pour it out in my pen stroke. Seen things I can't unsee. Remember when I was asleep and the shadow was hovering over me. Couldn't get a word out, I was scared, it was choking me. Plead the blood of Jesus, get these demons up off of me. I never felt special, but the Lord, he chose me. A rapper that can entertainment, preach is what I wanna be. The gang like bad deodorant, they ain't holding me. I'd rather let these wrinkles ride, nah, they ain't folding me. Flaws and all, I'm God made, he get all the applause. Feeling like I'm skydiving, they tryna watch me fall. I don't quit in the gym, I'm like Kobe, I ball. I'ma rise to the occasion, I'ma answer the call. Feeling like a star in the sky, I'ma shine bright. Could've been buried, it was close, almost lost my life. So while I'm alive on this earth, I'ma live it twice. I've been forgiven for my wrongs, I'ma live right. That's all I can do, hard times can't fool. Motivation and move, feeling like a Rambo. Speech getting ran through, boot get dismantled. Illuminate candle, ain't no saying what I can do. Ain't no saying what I can do.
That was YP with his song Storm. If you guys like that record, type in the chat YP for song of the night. But my last and not least is my man French De Leon with his song Amorcita. If you guys like this one, type in the chat French De Leon for song of the night. Let me know what's good.
It's too late for us, baby. I don't think we can make it. I don't think I can take it anymore. We tried our best for each other. I hope that you find another one to love, to love, to love. Yeah. To love, to love, to love. Amorcitas, you know I love you to pieces. I share with you my thesis and reasons for breathing. Diamonds, pearls, rubies, gold shit from Egypt. My treasure hidden in the deepest parts of these regions. Freedom and season, strength finding your weakness. Grace sun cheap and sweet love and meekness. Inherit the earth, new life, find a rebirth. A pure bride lies at church, dressed in white stirs, spotless, blameless, without blemish, stainless. Awaiting to be unveiled in the groom's chambers. I found favor in places many roam aimless. Awakening unanxious, safe kept from danger. A dangerous love, one ready for war's rush. A temple of fire till open doors close shut. Define true love and life for the dying lust. Your passions, desires align and design trust. Raise up your children, guide them as they go. And when they grow old, they'll hold to what they know. A war crying grown, bestowed from here below. Though your sins are red as crimson, washed white in the snow. A child brought home, restored from a lost soul. In the midst of the very eyes, you thought you lost hope. Reaping the fruit of what generations once sold. A blessing you now hold told, and the love no soul.
All right. That was French De Leon with his song Amorcita. If you guys like that one, type in the chat French De Leon for song of the night. Chat, what you thinking, man? How you feel? What are y'all saying, man? I see T said French already. And who am I seeing? I see Triple Q. And he said French and YP. Bars and beats, I see you. I see you. What are y'all saying, chat? I need to. Chili said Soldier. Radmillo, I see you. T, I see you. T. Austin, I see you. I see y'all's votes. And you know what? Like, I love what I'm seeing. Um, I see you. I see you. Look, this one was a little difficult for me because there was two that I really, really was like, yo, I enjoyed these two a lot. Everybody killed it though. Shout out everybody, man. But I have my song of the night winner. My song of the night, man. All y'all guys killed it. Y'all did a great job. It was good to have some different names up on my tens list. But definitely, man, my song of the night, I gotta give it to him, man. He did a really good job. French DeLeon with the song of the night tonight. French is gonna go on to get his song playlisted as soon as it comes out. He's gonna get playlisted on the Rapzilla, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, and YouTube playlists. If I'm not mistaken, we are still doing YouTube. Yeah, great job, French. Killed it, bro. It was just a matter of time. Song of the night, brother. I appreciate it. And guys, again, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy OB, aka On Beat Music, aka your grandma's favorite producer. Holla at your boy. Let me know what's good. Talk to me. We do this every Friday night. Submit your music. Email me right now. Get on for next Friday. I'm off to Montreal tomorrow, and that's why I'm gonna go to bed right now and get out of here in the morning. Email me, guys, if y'all trying to cop some beats. Holla at me. I'm gonna be up a little bit, just getting packed up, getting my stuff ready to go. So email me right now if you're trying to cop a beat. Email us on Rapzilla Live, submit at gmail.com if you're trying to submit for next week. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Grace and peace. Love y'all. Peace out.
A toast to love. Listen. Mis amorcitas, you know I love you to pieces. I share with you my thesis and reasons for breathing. Faith and believing, reaching a new meaning. Peace unceasing, comfort in your weeping. Joy in mourning, past understanding.